Ba-da-ba, rub-a-dub-dub, da-da-da-da-boom. What up? What up? Trying to figure out what to tie. Oh yeah, I was gonna tie some of those. But I need a. I'm gonna try this shit right here out. I wanna see what it's about. Don't know what's gonna happen with this. What up? What up? Eric Brown. Hi, what's up, buddy? I'm fixing to paint a head. I got some new crinkle paint in. Mark, what's up, brother? I'm fixing to try this new crinkle paint out I got and see what it's about. So you guys give me just a second. I don't have a heat gun, so I gotta use a lighter. So give me just a second to heat this up and paint it, and I'll show you guys. I've never used it, so I don't know what to expect from it. And that should be close to good. Ooh, I like it. That's pretty. I guess that's what it's supposed to do, guys. Oh, I know what this is supposed to do. Oh. Yes, guys, look at that. That is what it's about. But you know what you're supposed to do? I didn't realize this till now. On this crinkle paint, you're supposed to put your base color down and then like put green or pink down and then dip it into this and it'll make a crinkle on it. All right, now that I know, I got some stuff in store for you guys coming tomorrow or the next day. I got to play with it before I do it on live. That way I ain't sitting here embarrassing myself. But we're going to go ahead and tie one. Oh no, I messed it up, man. Christina, he had a phone call he needed to handle. But now I know how to use the crinkle paint. That's going to step my game up on some game. Oh boy, y'all don't even know what's coming. Y'all better just be getting ready. Y'all understand? Y'all understand? Christina, he had a phone call. I think you might have heard me, but crinkle paint, love it. Y'all, I'm gonna stay on here for a few minutes unless a lot of people jump in here. Walter Harris. BJ, is that you or is that one of your friends? Wyatt, what's up, brother? Hey, y'all, thanks for jumping in here or hopping in. If you're new, please subscribe, like, and go comment on one of my shorts so that way it sticks. Oh, I need to come back down here. I don't know how this is going to work, guys. This is the first time I've used one of these heads. I just got them. But we're going to stick with them and check them out. Try it. We're going to try one out here just to see how it goes. This is probably going to be the ugliest jig you ever seen. Thumpaholic Fishing. I like that name, bro. I like it. Alright, I got like 10 billion of these wedge tails, like this one. So I'm just gonna I'm starting to get a lot better at tying these wedge tails, guys. Oh yeah, that's good and straight. I'm getting a lot better at tying these wedge tails, dude. For real, y'all. Yeah, but they still got a comment mark or it won't stick. I hate it. It's the dumbest rule they've ever come out, or dumbest thing they ever come out with. But they done it to try to weed out the people that's not going to stick around, I guess, or if they're bots, or hell, I don't know why they done it. I don't know how this is going to work. Like I said, I've never used this head before. Something new I just got, so I'm trying it out. It's not exactly for this kind of stuff, but I wanted to see if I can make it work. Hey man, I appreciate it. Eric Brown, what's up? Yes sir. The wedge tails, dude, are game changer for vertical jigging. If you're straight up down jigging or just casting and jigging, or if you're on a dock jigging, you cannot go. Look at it. I mean, see the wet. Look, let me look. Watch that tail, and you just barely flick this, dude. Look at it. So much, and you can hold it still in the water, and just the way the water is, the tail just sits there like this right here, bro. Hold on. Let me finish this one, and I'll show y'all some really cool ones. I kinda think I might like this. I don't know yet. I ain't made up my mind if I do or not. The head, I mean, is what I ain't made my mind up if I like it. Oh, that's pretty darn cool, I think. Looking, it's different. It's definitely different. The head is anyway. This, what is the tail made of? It's silicone. Oh gosh, Sir Smiles, what's up? Everybody, please like and subscribe and comment on my shorts. Let me show you guys something I tied earlier, man, that I am very proud of. First time that I have ever tied one of these in my life. It's the very first one. This is my first underspin I ever tied, y'all. It's a double wedge. It's the double wedge with polar flash underspin with a perch. Well, this one, this ain't all, y'all. I got a lot to come. Got a lot of stuff to come. All right, I showed y'all that one. I'm proud of this for being my very first one ever tied. If anybody ever fishes a crawfish pattern, check this out. Hold on, let me zoom it in. It's got every color of crawfish. I'm on the North Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia line. But is that not? Oh. Now, I used to fish a lot of big bass tournaments, BLF, stuff like that, amateur series. But I got out of it when my son got cancer, and I only crappie fish, yellow perch fish, a little bit of walleye, but mainly crappie tournaments is all I fish now. Yeah, this is fire. These are all these wedge tails, dude. These double wedges. Here's a bluegrass jig I tied earlier. This one's fire too, bro. That's where it's at right there. That's a good one. Dylan 3A. I can't get super chats, bro. Sorry. But I do have Snapchat, Venmo, and PayPal. If anybody really does want to donate, you can go there. If anybody likes the Carolina Panthers, got something in store for you. Look at this. Official preseason playoff game, football, autographed by the one and only Ron Rivera, the head coach. This was the last year that Ron Rivera coached the Panthers. And my son, when he got cancer, when we was in Charlotte at the hospital, we got to go to a couple games, and we was on the sidelines. And this was a ball that got thrown into the crowd, like a bad pass thrown in, and my son got it. We got two of them. I got this one, autographed by Ron Rivera. My son has one. It's in the box. It's locked up in the safe. It's got Christian McCaffrey's autograph, Cam Newton's, and Ron Rivera. But yeah, enough of the Panthers. Before y'all start making fun of me for being a Panthers fan. Here's a purple jig. This is called my Midnight Montgomery. This is a purple double wedge with a clear purple holographic gray head. And crappie, man, they bite anything really. The jigs I tie, all these jigs that I tie they're for crappie or panfish. I also tie a lot of small jigs for like bluegill and stuff, but these work for crappie too. These are great for crappie. Look at the little man. See the little man I tied? His name's Walter, y'all. It's a little Walter. Look, he even got the hooks where his dang-a-lang's supposed to be. That's funny. He's even got a winky. But yeah, I gotta tie some more jigs. I just tied this one right before y'all got on here, or before I got on here. This is the red October. My red October jig. What up, everybody? We be pimping, we be tripping, we be tripping like that. We be pimping, we be tripping, we be snapping like that. What color do I want to tie next, y'all? Like, what do I want to tie next? It's always, let's go with a blue. Let's do a dark blue jig. Landon, my man. Landon. In 3 days, bro. 3 more days. If you're still being good, you can get your blue back. I didn't want to take it from you, but I had a lot of people get upset about that, so. Just, unless for now on, Landon, if it's somebody being really, really, really vulgar, just let them be in the chat. But Cheyenne, what she was talking about, I don't think you was here. What me and her was talking about, uh, I was talking about her going to American Idol, and she said she wasn't good enough. Uh, and the dude said, "Oh, you need to take a bath." He wasn't talking about me. He was talking about Seth, the ice cream man, because that's what we was talking about. But next time, man, just make sure. It's all good in the hood. What are you doing, Mom? Blue on black, tears on. No, it was definitely not about me. And I'm going to stay on here for a little bit, guys, and then I'm going to jump on TikTok for a little while. I got some Kick A black and blue Chanel, y'all. That's going to go on this. Come on, spin. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to get the forceps out. There we go. Dude, I'm getting pretty dadgum good. Thank you, Mr. Steven Turner, Crappy Man Jigs, for teaching me how to get these straight. I said I had... Hold on, guys. I got to find my blue and... I just had it yesterday. Where did it go so quick? Y'all, I have lost my blue and black. I've lost it. We may have to go with. And where? Right now? Alright, give me just a minute to finish tying this jig. Guys, I'm going to tie this jig for y'all, and then I got to go help move my mom's oxygen tank. But then I'll be back. Oh man, this jig's going to be fire. Blue on black, tears on the river, push on the shrub, don't mean much, sugar on top. Man, y'all, this is some good looking jig. Very good looking jig. Y'all, I'm getting good at this, I think. Or I've been good at it, I thought, but a lot of people say I'm trash, that my jigs are trash, that I can't tie jigs, um, that I need to quit tying jigs. And this is coming from some of the big upper class people on here. Some of the people, they're like, oh, your jigs, they ain't said it to me, but I've heard them, people that they've talked on the phone with has called and told me that they think my jigs are trash, these upper class people. And it really hurts my feelings because I was big supporters of them. But I tell you what, my jig quality has come up so much, and that's all thanks to Mr. Ruben Floors and Crappy Man Jigs. And if y'all are not subscribed to them, will y'all please go check their channel out. Mr. Ruben is the best crappy jig tire they are on the web that I think of. And then Mr. Turner, Stephen Turner, the real Crappy Man Jigs, he is the best wedge tail tire that they are. And they both have taught me so much, and I appreciate them so much. Y'all, dude, that right there, that's fire, y'all. Look at that black and blue Chanel with the black on blue wedge tail with the blue on black head, crinkle paint. Bay Productions, what's up, brother? I've got to stop tying bigger jigs on my vise. But what you guys think about that? Look at that, boy. Tail's perfectly straight. Y'all, that's fire if I've ever seen it. Man, crazy going to trip over this one, y'all. Also pick up at Crazy Life _outdoors. Come on, guys, to double click that like button. Hey, man, I really appreciate you all taking time out of y'all's day. There's a lot better YouTubers out there, but let me tell you guys something. I care about my subscribers a lot. You guys are like family to me, and if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be doing this. I'm building my channel slowly but surely. I'm on that road to 1,000, y'all, and I really appreciate it if you guys would help me. Every one of you guys who follow me, I will follow you back. Please comment on one of my shorts. That way I can follow you back, and that way when you subscribe, it sticks. YouTube's got that new rule that if you subscribe and you don't comment, that person loses your subscription. You're being a subscriber. I'm taking the biggest poop right now. Oh no, dude! I hope it all comes out well for you, Sam. Look at this, bro. Like perfectly straight wedge, perfectly even Chanel, perfectly color match, bro. Alright. That song, blue on black, tears on the river, push come shove, don't mean jack. Sorry you didn't catch nothing, Sam. Dude, oh no. Is your poop coming out okay, bro? Hey, reach back there. You need some, man. Just reach back there and grab it and just pull her on out there. Hey, next time, bro. Next time before you take your poop, for real though, before you take your poop next time, come holler at me, bro. I got you a cushion. Alright? I got you a cushion, bro. You got me? You feel me? Oh no, you're done. Oh no. Rock on. Yeah. Got the toilet seat. Piggy went to the market. Piggy didn't find nothing. Pull your poop out, go on. Oh no. Match the damn hatch, Michael Smithers. What's the hatch, bro? We'll match it. Hold on. Bruh. Welcome to the laboratory. You just took a thumb candy, heck yeah. Better quit eating them thumb candies, bro. Thumb candy blue. Now that's gonna be, I don't know what it's gonna be. There's actually a jig out there that's this color. I just don't know the real name for it. But I'll tell you what it's gonna be. It's gonna be called a fish catcher. If you can't catch a crappie on this jig, you just can't fish. And another thing about my jigs, I'll warranty my jigs 100%. If a fish tears my jig apart, I will send you a half a dozen of them for free if a fish tears them apart. I've been doing this for long enough that I know if a fish is torn apart or somebody's torn apart. So the jig that you got that the fish tore apart, you send it to me, I look at it, yep, fish tore apart. And you didn't just take a file to it or something like that. Now, eventually these wedge tails, a fish is going to rip the tail off if you catch enough few of them. But you see, those 4 ducket rods, they have 4 of my jigs, or they got my jigs on them, and I've caught over 65, 75 fish on my jigs. And they ain't fell apart. Yes, Tyler, I remember you, bro. I remember everybody that comes to my chat, unless they change their name. That's the thing about me, man. This is not my full-time job. So I sit here, I get to know my subscribers. I become family with you people. Y'all become my family. I care about y'all. For y'all are in here that's new, that do not know me, yes. 9 years of my life, 9 full years, I was a hardcore heroin and cocaine addict. Very, very bad drug addict for 9 years. And then I got a phone call. My son had a doctor's appointment, and he was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma cancer. That's the cancer that you get in your lower back, between your lower back muscle and your pelvic. So I told myself right then, I said, I got to step up, I got to be a man, I got to be a dad, and I got sober. Today, August 18th, 8 years sober, y'all. 8 years. Flex on it. Today, 8 years sober. To buy my jigs, email me at 828thumpcandy@gmail.com. Let me know what you want. You can pay PayPal, which I would prefer, or it doesn't really matter. But if you pay through PayPal, you get a receipt and an invoice and all that good stuff. Or I take Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Facebook Pay. Yeah. But guys, I don't want to cut the live off if you guys are wanting to hang out. But my mom just got out of the hospital. She about died on us. So she has to be on oxygen. But I got to switch her tanks around. So if y'all give me like 2 minutes, I'm going to go change her oxygen. And then I'll be back. And we'll tie some more jigs and hang out and talk. Y'all take time right now to subscribe if you're not. But I will be right back, y'all. Just chill out. Look at this pretty jig. I'll be right back. Don't look at my big old butt crack. Guess who's back? Back again. Randy's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Oh, heck, all y'all still here? Ah, yeah, everybody's still here. Yeah. Y'all are awesome, bro. Man, I can't get over. Yeah, today's 8 years sober, guys. 8 years sober today. Also, even bigger than being 8 years sober today, today makes 8 years that I give my life to the Lord. So I got double birthdays today. My 8 year sober birthday and my giving my life to Jesus birthday. Can't get no better than that, man. You can't get no better than that. And I've been tying, every jig I've tied today has been like, I mean, they've all looked good. They've been nice. And I've not had any issues tying them today. Sometimes I have problems tying them. But today it's just like every one I've tied, and I think it's because it's my birthday. Not my birthday, but my sobriety birthday. Mom's getting better. She was in the hospital 3 months. And then she got to come home, and we had to give her IV antibiotics at home for a month. She's been off the IV antibiotics for 2 weeks now. So I got to go back to work last week and a half ago. Got down there, and my brother cut some shortcuts on some EPAs and got us violated, and now we got suspended and can't work for 18 days. What's up, Neil boy? What's up, bruh? If any of you guys got TikTok, check out Panfish Mafia Jigs. Mr. Bob and Miss Heidi are some great folks. Charlie, quit! My puppy's being a peckerhead. Man, that's fucking pretty, y'all. Like, legit. Turner sees this, he's gonna be all jacked up. He's gonna be like, bro, you actually done something good for once. Dang, I messed up on it though. The bottom of the tail should have been on top because it had, oh well, it'll be alright. It'll still catch fish. Okay, maybe it ain't as straight as I thought it was. But now it is. It's even straighter, bro. What? Alright. It's going to. Yeah, I hope so. But yeah, any of y'all want to buy my jigs, email me at 828-THUMP-CANDY or look me up at Facebook at Randy Guffie and message me. And I have bluegill boxes that has 125 plus jigs in it. Can have anywhere up to 150, 175 jigs. These are $90 shipped. And then I have a bigger box that's got 60. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. This is my box. It's got about 300 jigs in it. But this box, I offer 2 different ones. They have 30 different colors, either 2 jigs or 3 jigs. So you'll have a 60 jig box of 30 different colors or a 90 jig box of 30 different colors. This one's 125 shipped, and the other one's 155 shipped. You get those anywhere else, and it would cost y'all over 200 bucks, not shipped. And this is the best deal. This got 125 plus to 150 jigs or more in it for 190 to 100 bucks shipped. Or I do custom orders by the dozen, but here lately people's been asking, because a lot of people can't afford to buy them by the dozen, so I'm doing half dozen boxes. But just email me, and we'll talk about prices and what you want. Search Yo, what's up, brother? What's your question, Tyler? Hit me, bro. Hit me, bro, one more time. BAA Productions. That sounds like a rap group, dude, or like a label, like a producer. BAA Productions. Cause BAA Productions. I'm a jig tire, just trying to make it. I'm a jig tire, just trying these jigs for crappie. I'm a jig tire, just trying to make it. I'm a jig tire, just tying these jigs for crappie. I'm a jig tire. Sergio, my brother, I am doing good. I'm great. Today's 8 years sober, bro, and I am jacked. And 8 years ago, I gave my life to the Lord on the same day. Man, you can't get no better, man. I am feeling blessed today. Need to take a shower. My hair's all greasy and oily. I've been outside today. I blowed leaves out of my boat. Blowed the leaves out of my son's boat. We going to the lake, boys, tomorrow. Tomorrow or Wednesday, we're going to the lake. Me and my son's going to have a tournament between me and him. Crappie fish tournament. Well, a panfish tournament. Crappie's got to be over 10 inches. The brim's got to be at least 9 inches. And the perch has got to be over 9 inches. I've got one. We've got a double bay carport thing. But I had my power stroke and the carport working on it, so our boats have been sitting out in the yard. I'll never break my PB crappie, bro. Never in my life will I ever beat my PB crappie. Was almost 4 pounds, almost. The only way I'll beat it is if I catch another one like that on Grenada, and I go to Grenada once a year. William, awesome, William. Hey, man, they some of those old WWD action figures. I've seen some of them go for over 10 grand. Grim Grub. Hey, I've got a kayak, bro. Got 2 of them. And me, my lithium battery, my trolling motor, and both of my graphs for my kayak. And that thing still, it holds like 1,200 pounds. It's rated for like 800 or 900, I think. But that thing is just wicked. I got 2 native 12.5s. Hey, man, I'm wanting to sell both of my natives. And I want to get those new XJRs. The one's mine's got the high-rise seat in it, but I want the new ones that's got like a bass boat deck on the front of a kayak. You know, it's got the deck and it's got the step-up deck. I want one of the. I can stand up in my native and fish all day long out of it, but I want one of those. They're like, see, I don't know. Hell, my native was $5,000. These things, they're like $10,000-$12,000, man. Nice bass boat for that. Dude has one. Actually, yeah, dude has one about 30 minutes up the road from us. I told him the other day, I was like, I'll trade you my bass cat for your kayak. But, yeah. That's my little pecker-headed son. I don't know. What's Brock's name?
Oh, I don't know. Is Randy Secret Lover in there?
No. There's one on here on him. Trying to take a shit. Go on.
Take what?
He said there's somebody on here trying to... Charlie, go on. Y'all want to see my puppy? Oh, come here. Yep. Say hello, Charlie. Say hey, everybody. Say hey. Hey, Charlie, look. Look at everybody. Quit trying to bite me. Wow. Quit hitting yourself. Wow. Charlie, I ain't got no food, bro. What are you looking for? There's no food. He's looking for my graham crackers. He smells them. I got some crumbs on my desk here. He's like, give me graham crackers. Give me graham crackers, Daddy. What, for this guy? Shoot. I give $2,800 for this dog when he was 9 weeks old. That's a lie. I give 2,500, not 2,900. Appreciate it, Sergio. Yeah, I'm gonna try another jig. Bye. Good night. Love y'all.
I'm not going to bed.
I am in a minute.
I'm making hot pocket.
Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, guys. I have a really bad time seeing dark colors. That's why you see. I'm blind. It's bad anyway, and I ain't got my glasses. That's why you see me getting way up real close, because I like black or real dark colors. It's hard for me to see.
Daddy.
What?
You know how I bought that 15 gift card thing?
Yeah.
I got $10 for V-Bucks, and I didn't know I had Epic Rewards. The Epic Rewards plus that $5 that I had left over after that $10 or $15 card, I got 1,000 more V-Bucks, and then I had more Epic Rewards, so I just bought a pack.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
then I had 2,800.
That's cool.
And then I got like 5 more Epic Rewards left.
Oh, really?
So if I buy 1,000 more V-Bucks, I should be able to have, I can get 2,000 more.
That's cool. See you, bye.
I was sitting here until.
No, go.
Why you don't want me in your life?
Because you aggravate me, son, and I can't pay attention to this and you too. Love you, though.
Sure.
Sure you do, Dad. I'm proud of that kid, man. He worked all weekend long. 3 days at the fair doing popcorn and cotton candy. We have a small food truck and stuff, and we do kettle corn and popcorn, or kettle corn and popcorn candy and stuff. He worked all weekend in the hot ass sun, made like $300 and something altogether, plus tips. So he had like $400 altogether. I will be making fishing videos. I just now got my GoPro. Could you pay me $50 for my dog? Man, you couldn't buy that dog for... I'd sell him to you for $1 million, and then I'll come steal him back. I could sell you one of his brothers for about $500. But that dog there, I've got a lot of money in him. He got sick. When he was a baby, he got sick. Him got sick when him's a baby.
Good night, love you.
Good night, love you. Night, Charlie. Love you, puppy. Yo, I'm getting good at this Dad Jim Wedgetail stuff. Crappy Van Turner, thank you, bro, for everything you have done for me. Alright. What color of Chanel? Ooh, what is that? Bet. Pink and yellow Chanel? I didn't even know I had this stuff, y'all. Dude. 5 people, 13 likes. Y'all get y'all's friends in here to like and sub and all that good stuff. His stuff is real little, but I like it a lot, actually. My pup's raising hell. My son's in there eating, and if you don't feed him, he will raise absolutely mortal crap. Man, my quality is getting so good. And it's only thanks, I can only give thanks to my jig tying skills and quality. I mean, I've always been able to tie some good looking jigs, but my quality was nowhere near as good as it is. He is 4.5 months old, Sergio. James, what up, bro? James, man, I got some stuff to show you, my friend. You missed it. I tied my first ever underspin today, and it is fire, bro. Y'all, that turned out slicker than slick too, bro. Man. Y'all, that looks good for a pink lemonade jig. Pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Hello, it's Mark. Check this out, y'all. Look at this. Man, this is fire. James. Bro, this is the first time I've ever tied one of these in my life. It's a double wedge underspin. James, today's 8 years sober. Mark, 8 years sober. I forgot to tell y'all earlier. I was just so excited. Oh yeah? Mark, check out this one I tied too. Bro, my wedge tail game is stepping up, like legit. Alright, Sam, I'll get it when I get off here, I'm sure. Thanks, man. Sam. Look at this for a pink lemonade, bro. Just tied it. Look how good and straight these tails are starting to get. And this one. This pink lemonade, though, y'all, is legit, hands down. Crypto crazy, y'all. Welcome to the circus. Welcome to the midnight circus. You can play a game. I know. But y'all, thank you for coming and joining in tonight. It's a blessing having y'all here. Thank you to all my new subs that I got tonight. Each and every one of y'all, I love to death. Without you guys, I would not be doing this. But I've got some things to do, some things to take care of. So, I'm gonna have to cut it short. But I love you guys. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out with me for my 8-year anniversary of being sober. I'm gonna have to celebrate it more tomorrow, because that's a lie. It's actually the 19th that I got sober, but the 18th is the last day that I ever used. So technically, the 19th would be the first day of the sobriety started. So I'm going to celebrate tomorrow as being the official sobriety day, because that's the first day I never used, and I've not used since. Well, I have relapsed twice in that 8 years. Once for a week and once for 2 days. But I got back on the right track. But I've been sober, completely sober, for 3 years. But I love you guys. Good night. I'll be back tomorrow. I do 2 lives a day when I'm not at work. Usually midday and then after 6 o'clock. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And I love each and every one of you guys. I'll do my 2 lives tomorrow. One probably will be around 1 or 2 o'clock, and then the other, as always, between 6 and 7. And I'm going to experiment with that crinkle paint, and I'm going to get some cool... Oh, I didn't even show y'all that one. Mark, check this out. This new little head I got. It's called a hunchback. Check that out. What happened there? Oh, okay, I know what that is. Man, Sergio, you don't have to give no money, bro. Do not ever anybody here. Crazy, dude. Oh, check this one out, Crazy. That's one of them new heads I got. Yo, I'm getting off live right now, Crazy. I'll call you. Yo, I gotta go. I gotta go talk to my boy. Crazy, I'm fixing to call you right now. Let me get off here, okay? I was getting off anyway. So, you guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. There's not a donate button. If you want to donate, Tyler, you'll have to send it to my Cash App or my Venmo. And it's in my description. My Cash App is money symbol 828 Thump Candy. And my Venmo is at Thump Candy 828. But nobody has to donate to me. Don't feel obligated that you have to donate here. But if you would like to, my Cash App and my Venmo and my PayPal is linked in my bio. Anybody wants to buy jigs, email me at 828thumpcandy@gmail.com and let me know what you want, and we'll work out a price and a deal. I got to go check on my boy Crazy. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Love y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for the new subscribers. You guys are great. Goodbye. And as always, stay jiggy with it.